Hey friends, today, in case you missed our math meeting on Zoom, we talked about a new number on our number board up here. We've done all of the single digit numbers, so now we're on numbers that have double digits, like the number 10. 10 is 1, 0. To spell the word 10, we start with T and then E-N, 10. It's only 3 letters. And then when we show 10 using our hands, we use all of our fingers because we have 10 fingers. There's some other ways to show 10 on our board. If I use dominoes, I can show 10 by having 6 on this side and 4 on this side. I can also show 10 by having 5 on this side and 5 on this side, kind of like our hands. 5 and 5 make 10. For dice, I can do the same thing as dominoes. 6 on one dice and a 4 on the other, that makes 10. Or 5 on one dice and 5 on the other, that also makes 10. I can write number sentences using the number 10, like 10 plus 0 equals 10. If I have 10 and I don't add anything more, I still have 10. I can also do another number sentence. This time I did 9 plus 1 equals 10. If I have 9 and I add 1 more, that makes 10 total. Right here, I made one big bundle for 10, just like we do with our straws. Now there are no squares or cubes over here and one big bundle of 10. I also made 10 tally marks. I have a group of 5 here and another group of 5. 5 and 5 is 10. I filled in one whole 10 frame. That's 10 X's. I drew 10 stars to show 10 in a drawing. And I circled 10 on my number line. It always comes between 9 and 11. The last thing I can do on my board is write a 10. Remember, when you write 10, you have 2 digits you have to write. First, you're going to make a 1, start at the top, go straight down, and then you're going to make a 0 after the 1. Start at the top, go around, touch the bottom, and back up to the top. There's my 10. And there's our 10 board. Lots of fun ways to make 10. Now, in your green folder, you should have your new math journal, your October math journal. It's got a pumpkin on the front, it says trick or treat. And we're going to do the first page in our math journal. So if you open to the first page, you will see the spider and spider web. And then down here you see flies. All right, let's figure out what our problem is on our paper here so we know what to do. First, Spider found 4 flies in his web. 4 flies. So I'm going to pick a color, and I'm going to color 4 flies. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm also going to write 4 on my first line of my number sentence. Down and over and down some more. That's the way to make 4. And then I colored 4 flies. The next thing our word problem says is, then he found 2 more. When we hear the word more, we know we're going to add more. I'm going to get a different color this time. I'm going to get brown, and I'm going to color 2 flies brown. 1, 2. There it is. Now I need to write my number 2 on the second line here in my number sentence. Up and around, down the track, toot. Okay, the last part of my problem says, how many flies did he find all together? When we hear the word all together, we know we have to count all of the flies, the black ones and the brown ones. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He found 6 flies all together. So we can write 6 on the last line of our number sentence. Now our number sentence shows what happened in our story. 4 plus 2 equals 6. He found 4 black ones in his web, and then 2 more brown ones, and that equals 6 altogether. Now we're going to cut them out. Remember, you have to just lift up the page so you don't cut all the pages. Start where the scissors are and just cut straight across. That's the easiest thing to do. So now you'll have this piece and this piece. Then you're going to cut the flies out of here. Follow the dotted lines. Thumb on the top, chomp, chomp. And you can keep them all in a group, or you can cut them out all individual, whatever you want to do. I'm going to keep mine in a group. That means I have 4 flies left that I'm just going to throw away because I don't need them. Then I'm going to glue my flies up here. Show my picture. And that's how you're going to do your math journal today. Have fun, mathematicians.